As your president, I will walk courageously with you into our future. I will listen to you with respect and compassion and govern boldly.
Hi, my name is Dr. Joshua Wolf. I'm a licensed clinical psychologist in the state of Illinois. I'm also a faculty member at Adler University in Chicago. I'm excited to endorse Dr. Beth Rom-Rymer for APA president. Beth, as many of you know, has been a visionary leader in the field of expanding the scope of practice in health service psychology. But I'm even more excited to tell you about Beth's support for graduate students and early career psychologists. I have seen firsthand how Beth has been a mentor, an advocate, a cheerleader, and just a great source of support for many of my students, many whom have told me that Beth has been such a wonderful resource for them, and that they have felt that her encouragement has helped them to think about future career opportunities beyond traditional pathways in psychology to allow them to serve underserved communities. As many of you know, Beth has helped create a scholarship for graduate students, the American Psychological Foundation. But many of you might not know that Beth has been a committee member on students' dissertations. Beth has created recognitions and awards for students to recognize their hard work in pursuing prescription privileges. Please vote number 1 for Beth Rom-Rymer to become APA president.
Hi, I'm Shameen Ladani, and I'm a clinical health psychologist in Wisconsin and Illinois. And I'm voting number 1 for Beth Rom-Rymer. Ever since I moved to Illinois, she has always engaged me and kept me involved in everything psychology. And as a mentor, whenever I needed her, she was always there to provide guidance and support, never questioning, and always helping me as I pursue my career. So that's why I'm voting number 1 for Dr. Beth Rom-Rymer.
Hello, my name is Dr. Akiko Mikamo, based in San Diego, California. I endorse Dr. Beth Rom-Rymer for the president-elect for American Psychological Association. I've known her over 20 years, and she is the greatest leader that I have ever known. She not only has very selfless, devoted attitudes and actions that she takes, but she really listens to all parties, that all the people who may have some concerns and who have some ideas, and that is one of the greatest qualities she has. So let's vote for Dr. Beth Rom-Rymer.
Hello. I think Beth is an excellent choice for APA president-elect. She has played a pivotal role for access to care across clinical populations. As we know, she's been instrumental in her state of Illinois, and she's been guiding and mentoring other states to follow suit. I think she has the leadership abilities and capabilities of leading our organization, and is an excellent candidate to lead APA.
Hi, this is Dr. Stan Berman from William James College in Boston. I've worked with Beth and have been a colleague and a friend for well over 20 years. She's a wonderful person. She's a very talented, gifted leader. Our shared work began with Psychopharmacology Authority for Psychologists. It's remarkable what she's accomplished in this area, but also in the areas of geropsychology and forensic psychology. She's been a wonderful, dedicated person in leadership and governance in APA for many, many years. When Beth has a vision and an idea that X has to happen, Beth builds the relationships, builds the coalitions, and makes things happen. She'll be an astounding leader for psychology and for the communities we serve. I urge your support. Thank you.
Beth is a powerful leader for psychology and has a strong clinical and legislative acumen, with an impressive track record of successes in Illinois, the nation, and internationally. She's widely respected and recognized and has received multiple awards for her work. She's committed to psychologists, to mentoring psychologists, and to students. Beth has worked on uplifting disadvantaged women and families, opening a women's shelter 35 years ago. Beth has shown determination, steadfastness, and grit, leading to success in the midst of an extremely high level of pushback from the medical community in Illinois, who poured millions of dollars to stop Illinois psychologists from prescribing. Her success has been our success in that we are sought after and have the additional resources at our disposal. She has put Illinois psychology, and in many ways psychology in general, on the map, along with her predecessors, and we hope that psychology will always shine.
It is with great pleasure today that I endorse Dr. Beth Rom-Rymer for APA President. She's truly the only candidate that can take psychology into the future. I've known Beth now for several years, both personally and professionally, and I can say without a doubt that she has all of the right qualities and virtues to take us into the future for psychology. She's extremely passionate about her work. Beth has a proven track record for getting things done and for helping the most vulnerable in our communities, and her inspiration and the wonderful things that she's done for us. She's touched so many of our lives as psychologists, has only helped us help our patients and those that are needing us and the most vulnerable in our societies. And I cannot wait to see what she does for us and for our field when she does become president. Beth will never let you down, and it's important that we do not let her down. We need to get out the vote. So please go out and vote for Beth. Yay! Thank you.
Hello. My name is Dr. Eileen Boris, and I am a counseling psychologist, former past president of Division 48, and do a lot of work in the area of political psychology. And I'm here and proud to endorse Beth, who is a remarkable and an extremely accomplished person, dedicated to the field of psychology in all its aspects. She has incredible accomplishments which really, really show what her heart is all about, that she cares so much about humanity, and this is reflected in so many of her projects. I'm so drawn to Beth because of her warmth, her genuineness, her compassion for other human beings. And I'm very touched by how Beth just extends herself to people and how she cares so much about people. I want to encourage everyone to go out and vote for Beth, and to also every morning sit for just a few moments, close your eyes, and envision Beth as president of APA doing wonderful, wonderful things for all of us, as she has been for so many years. She's a wonderful candidate. She is a visionary leader, and we need her. So please go out and vote. And please, every morning, see her at the helm of APA. Thank you.
My outreach to all of our many communities will be collaborative, intersectional, with an emphasis on scientific evidence, bridge building, equity, diversity, inclusion, gender and sexual diversity, and working to unravel and solve our world's toughest challenges.